Hello everyone, I'm Cheryl Klein, Executive Assistant to the President and CEO of Pathfinder Services. Each year, we dedicate an evening to celebrating accomplishments and recognizing individuals for outstanding dedication in the creation of opportunities for those we serve to live fulfilling and meaningful lives. So many meetings and events are being done in new and innovative ways this year. This virtual version of our annual dinner and awards celebration is one of those events. Our theme for tonight's video and the mantra that we established when COVID-19 hit is "Our mission continues." In addition to highlighting the recipients of our 3 awards, we will also hear from our new President and CEO, Danielle Tips. She will discuss her first 3 months here at Pathfinder Services, give updates on current projects, and address how our mission continues in the future of our organization. So let's begin with honoring the recipients of our Timothy Hancher Direct Support Service Award.
2020 has certainly been a different year for all of us, and this year's Timothy Hancher Direct Services Award presentation is different as well. No dinner, no large gathering, and just the presentation. Even the single award winner format has changed. This year we are honoring 4 women who handled a very difficult situation when the COVID-19 virus hit their group home. All of the residents and half the staff were positive for the virus. The 4 recipients worked 13 straight days to cover the shifts of the ill staff members, even though they were at risk of getting the virus themselves. They provided reassurances to the residents and their families that the residents would be cared for daily and the house would be continuously disinfected. Barbara and I feel that this is the type of teamwork and the willingness of the staff to do their job under very difficult situation exemplifies the goal we have in honoring Pathfinder Services. Our family, Amy and Chris, John and Kelly Jo, and Fred, and our friend Sally Manus contributed to the monetary portion of the award. We thank them for their support. So it is our pleasure to present the 2020 Timothy Hancher Direct Services Award to the following staff members of the Mound Street Group Home. Allie Amy is a 3-year employee and spends her free time with family and friends. Jennifer McKee has been employed at Pathfinder since 2001. Joella Owens is a 1-year employee. She spends her spare time with her family and friends and is getting married in August 2022. Avery White has been a Pathfinder for almost 4 years. She has a 4-year son and enjoys baking and cooking. Thank you to these staff members and all the people associated with the care of Pathfinder Services participants.
Congratulations to all you ladies. You are outstanding. And thanks so much to our family who have supported this so well.
We appreciate these ladies for their dedication and for all of our DSPs and others who have worked the front lines to keep those that we serve safe during these unprecedented times. It's time now to honor our recipient of the Chant Thompson Hero Award.
Because of the impact that Chant Thompson made to Pathfinder Services, the Board of Directors established an award in his honor 2 years ago. It is appropriately named the Chant Thompson Hero Award. Extraordinary people who choose not to be ordinary, loving, living, and leading at high levels. The Board of Directors have unanimously selected this year's recipient using some words from The Hero Effect by Kevin Brown. I'd like to highlight 4 qualities of the hero, using the word as an acronym. A hero helps people with no strings attached. A hero creates exceptional experiences for the people they serve. A hero takes responsibility for their attitude, their actions, and their results. And a hero sees through the lens of optimism. 4 words: helps, exceptional, responsibility, optimism, that truly epitomizes this year's recipient. I'd like board member Mike Richard to share this year's nomination.
Thanks, Paula. This year's nomination I chose based on a few key factors. With the pandemic that we're currently in and have gone through, this person has gone above and beyond measure for the students, community, staff, and administrators in our school corporation. This individual has got through the first 9 weeks with the school corporation reentry plan without a hitch, giving both virtual options and in-class options, which we didn't think was possible back in March of last year. I'd like to present this year's nomination for the 2020 Chant Thompson Hero Award, Mr. Chad Doherty, Superintendent of the Huntington County Community School Corporation.
Mr. Doherty has truly done an outstanding job to keep our schools running and our students safe. So we say thank you and congratulations, Chad. Our final award of the night is the prestigious Herbert D. Lamont Award. Let's meet this year's recipient.
I'm Diane Adams, the daughter of the late Kay Lamont. I'm pleased to have Joni Schmaltzred here with me.
Since 1986, the Board of Directors at Pathfinder Services has honored the memory of a very special man, Kay's husband, Herbert D. Lamont. He was a major force in the development of services for residents of Huntington County who have developmental disabilities. I was humbled to be the recipient last year. Each year, the Board of Directors gives an award in his name to an individual or an organization whose daily examples help people with and without disabilities become more integral parts of the Huntington County community. The list of individuals over the past 30+ years is quite amazing.
I know Herb and my mother would be more than pleased with the selection of each one. This year is no exception. The committee unanimously selected an individual whose involvement with Pathfinder Services goes back a few years. It is important to note that the 15 years this gentleman volunteered countless hours to the organization as a member of the Board of Directors for 6 of those years, and the Pathfinder Foundation Board of 9. He also served on a regional board for facilities in Huntington, Wabash, and Whitley counties, and took on the role of chairperson. This multiple county committee also has representation from those we support and serve. And our nominee gave rides to an individual on a regular basis. During his tenure on the Board of Directors, Kids Campus was created, and he served on the committee to raise funds for the first fully integrated child care facility in Huntington County, which is experiencing an expansion this year. Because of his efforts several years ago and the countless hours he volunteered for Pathfinder Services, I am pleased to announce that this year's recipient of the Herbert D. Lamont Award is Joe Blumke.
We are so grateful to all of our recipients for all they have done and all they continue to do for Pathfinder Services and our community. Finally tonight, we hear from our new President and CEO, Danielle Tips.
Hello everyone. For those of you whom I've not had the pleasure of meeting, I am Danielle Tips, the President and CEO of Pathfinder Services. It's hard to believe that I've been here for 3 months already. Coming into this position in the middle of a pandemic has certainly been interesting, but it's clear to see, though things have not gone exactly as planned, our mission still continues. Beginning with the decision of our former President and CEO, John Niederman, to close all of our services and offices except Kids Campus, to our recent decision to reopen with social distancing, face mask, and other safety protocols, we have made all of our decisions in the interest of keeping those we serve, our employees, and the community safe. We have had to make some tough but necessary decisions regarding our annual events, keeping open minds and coming up with innovative ideas. I can't tell you how pleased I am that we have been able to not only keep our events intact, but keep most of our sponsors on board, and in some cases have the most successful events in our history. Our first big event decision involved the kids' campus graduation. We decided to have a drive-through parade for parents, caregivers, family members, and friends of our preschool graduates instead of an in-person program. What a success. We had a Huntington fire engine lead more than 100 decorated vehicles through the kids' campus parking lot, cheering on our little ones and making them feel like rock stars. We held off on the decision to move our third annual Toast to the Arts to a virtual event as long as we possibly could. We moved this event from an in-person live auction to an online platform. I am thrilled to announce that it was our most successful year. We were able to raise $9,000 for our Creative Ability Studios and our artist. Our final and largest event of the year is our 16th annual Pathfinder Services Kids Campus Turkey Trot. As you may know, we just decided to move that to a virtual platform as well. Registration is now open at pathfinderservices.org, and we're hoping for another big year. We also have had a lot of construction projects this year, a tribute to our growth and success. The new Lindley Street Group Home was completed and occupied in February. Landscaping that includes 3 new trees being planted was finished this summer. The expansion project at Kids Campus is coming along beautifully and will include 4 new classrooms and an expanded laundry room and kitchen area. The construction is expected to be completed by the end of the year. Our 2 projects in Wabash are moving along nicely as well. The new Half Street Group Home is expected to be completed in early December. We're hoping the inspections will follow soon after, and the ladies from the Market Street Group Home will enjoy their new home before Christmas. Definitely one of the biggest projects for Pathfinder Services is the brand new office in Wabash. The facility will nearly double the current office space and allow for program growth and new opportunities in the Wabash community. Of course, we couldn't do any of the great things we do for those we serve without the support of our employees, sponsors, volunteers, business partners, and community members. Thank you. We also could not possibly be successful without our board of directors and our foundation members. I want to say a special thank you to our outgoing board members, Mary Berkey, Chris Campbell, Seth Wicker, Randy Warner, and Pete Swigerot. Thank you for your years of dedication and expertise. I want to send a very special thank you to our outgoing foundation members as well, Rich Beaver and Bill Reeds. Your guidance has been very beneficial to our organization. Thank you. Thank you for joining us this evening. I feel very fortunate to join the Pathfinder Services family and look forward to our bright future together.
Thank you all for tuning in tonight, and a special thanks to our sponsors who stayed with us through all of our event changes this year. We hope to see you in person next year for what will be the conclusion of our 55th year of service. Until then, be safe and stay well.